Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is a second video I did. The other one's more on stopping the New World Order and the Great Reset and where to expect XRP to go in the near future. This one's going to be a lot different. But if you didn't watch that video, I want to say something. I appreciate all of you showing support for this channel because without you, I wouldn't be here. And again, I appreciate all of you. So let's take a look at today's video. XRP has officially broken out of its downtrend after 528 days. Round of applause for yourselves if you made it this far. Wow. And I've been holding XRP over 2 years. And I've held it through the worst times. I mean, that SEC lawsuit came right before Christmas 2020. And I was like, this is terrible for XRP. And I held through it. Then things looked up, like everything was going to take off last year. I believe it was in May when we hit $1.92. I thought, this is it. We're getting a bull run and it's going to go off to $10 or more. And every euphoria set in at that time. I held through that, thinking it was going to go higher and never sold. And I'm still holding XRP because the $1.92 was not my price point at all. And I'm sure it wasn't any of yours either. And I still will continue to hold it because I said it before on this channel that XRP is my ride or die. I will ride it to zero or I will get super rich off of it. But I do know we are going to get rich off of it. Things look better and better for XRP all the time. It's at this point, I know for a fact XRP is going to make us all very wealthy. And then there's this. That's why we buy the dip, enjoy the ride, XRP. A salary is the drug they give you to forget your dreams, Kevin O'Leary. And it's true. You have to make your own financial future. You can't leave it up to someone else. I own a small business. I work through Friday, and I took a pay cut because of inflation. I didn't want to pass all that inflation on to our customers, so I lowered our prices to make up for half of that. And even owning a business now, it's like XRP is my way out of it. I hope when XRP takes off, I can make passive income off of my XRP and I could live comfortably, close up shop, and do all the things I ever wanted to do in my life. And I'm sure a lot of you want to do the same thing. You want to quit your 9 to 5 and do everything you want to do. That's why we invest in crypto, because that's how we get there. That's why what is so great about being an XRP holder. When Flare Network launches, you'll be able to wrap your XRP for FXRP and stake for passive income. You can also delegate your profits to a signal provider for more Flare and other various rewards. When Flare finally goes live, that's when we could start earning passive income. There's so many opportunities through Flare Finance. I'm no longer going to sell my XRP because I know the new financial system is going to grow in value year over year, and my XRP will grow in value also year over year. That's why passive income looks like a much better option. Never going to sell under $1,000. I plan on just staking XRP on Flare for passive income. A lot of other people are starting to say the same thing. And we'll do videos on Flare Finance after Flare goes live, talking about how you could stake your XRP, how you could borrow against your XRP, how you could get passive income off your XRP. We'll do a lot of videos on that, I'm sure. And then there's this. And when Ripple is looking like it's going to win the lawsuit filed by the SEC Gov, then suddenly people start getting bullish. Those of us that didn't sell XRP and continue buying have true diamond hands. And all of a sudden, when XRP moves up even a little bit in price, all the haters come back and say how much they love XRP, how they just bought into XRP again. They stacked more in their bags. But a month ago, these are the same people fudding all over us and saying XRP is the worst investment ever. It's a total scam coin. But that's how narratives shifted in crypto. When nothing's moving, everything's a scam. When it starts moving up, everything's the greatest crypto ever made. And everybody wants in. Their fear of missing out. That's what brings them in. Primed, locked and loaded, and ready to blast off. XRP increases by 44% in 1 week after recent move to dismiss the lawsuit. And once that lawsuit ends, I believe the price is going to skyrocket. And the thing is, we don't get that information before the market reflects it. The market always seems to know before we know. Keep that in mind. If you are passionate about Web3, we want you to consider joining our team. Check out our open positions like Platform Engineer Director and apply today. So even with the SEC lawsuit going on, Ripple is still hiring. That all through the bear market they were hiring. That's what's great. You know you invested in the right crypto when all of that is happening, even in a bear market. Had the pleasure of sitting down with the Straits Times on Ripple's strong customer momentum and why I feel that as regulatory framework takes shape, we'll see less Wild West and more accountability in crypto. And even XRP, even Ripple, wants regulation. They want to get that clarity from the SEC. That's why they don't want to settle. That's why Brad said many times, I want clarity. And that's what the whole crypto space needs, because right now things are chaotic. We see rug pulls all the time. We see cryptos crashing out. This bear market has shown us a lot of bad side to crypto. But once regulations come, a lot of cryptos will disappear. They will never pass them. And once regulations come, if your crypto isn't green, I could guarantee you right now your crypto will be gone if it's not green. But once Ripple gets that regulatory clarity, it's going to rock through the entire crypto space. You're going to see cryptocurrencies popping off left and right, hitting new all-time highs, especially the utility tokens. The fourth industrial revolution is digital. We're approaching this new phase in human civilization at breakneck speed. The current financial system will collapse, and the globalist cabal will usher in a fix or solution. That solution will be XRP. We get one chance in our lifetime. The fourth industrial revolution is here right now. We're very early in it. The prices are very cheap still. If you invest in the cryptos that are part of the fourth industrial revolution, you can get generational wealth off of this. In other words, you will be wealthy, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will all be wealthy if you invest right now in the right cryptocurrencies. That's what's great about being alive right now at this very moment. My thoughts and theory on the few that is in crypto deep. As a collective, we are the expansion of the 1%. Why? Because the fourth industrial revolution will call for a bigger wealth class to expand rare, luxurious companies. Be grateful. And again, we're going to see a transfer of wealth once crypto takes off and hits these high numbers. People know that we're going to get very rich very soon. We know the prices of XRP are going to be enormous. I believe 589 is very achievable with on-demand liquidity. I just look at what problems Ripple is trying to solve. One of the biggest problems in the financial system is liquidity, and Ripple seems to have a solution for that, in which trillions of dollars can be made available in an instant if banks use ODL. And that is exactly what's going to be needed at some point. I talk a lot about the liquidity crisis because you could see it coming. Banks are shutting their doors. People are breaking into the banks to get their own money out. Think about that. At some point, that's going to rock the entire planet. When it does, that's when it's time for XRP to take over with on-demand liquidity. Brad Garlinghouse did say Ripple was throttling ODL, and growth is going from strength to strength, so something will most likely have to give soon. I'm guessing maybe a flick of the switch moment soon. Also, in November, ISO, they said a big bang scenario or a flip of the switch moment can happen. So think about it like that. When the World Economic Forum and the IMF talk about a big bang scenario, that's a flip of the switch moment. So if you're not invested and you're sitting on the sidelines waiting until 2024 or 2025, like people keep saying, you might be too late at that point. Remember, Rosie Rios said, the train has left the station. It's just a matter of time now. Partnership after partnership, Ripple is on fire. As one of the earliest adopters of Ripple's ODL solution, we've been able to scale and accelerate our extensive payout capabilities in the Philippines. So it's already being used right now in a lot of countries. But just think when every single country in the world is using it, the price is going to be high. It has to be high to move all of that money. That's how I know XRP will make us all rich at some point. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. Again, I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.